Dominico101MMA.com.
This is Steve Dominico from Dominico 101 MMA, and I'm here with Kylie O'Hearn, who's 2-1 as an amateur. Yep. She's fighting for Premier FC on March 11th in Agawam, Mass. She's scheduled to fight at 125. She had an opponent that has stepped down. So now the fight is 2 weeks away, and we're looking for an opponent, and she'll fight at 135, 140. So we're going to basically talk about fighting for Premier FC, and let's call someone out to fight for you. So let's talk a little bit about yourself.
I love fighting, obviously. Just get out there and fight.
It's what you do. So you come, you fight at Juniko. You fight under Lee Gresh Jr. He's been trying to get you an opponent. Karen's been trying to get you an opponent. Mm-hmm. It seems like nobody wants to fight Kylie. You're coming off a great fight where you fought Kerry Kennison. Mm-hmm. Close battle. New England has it. The judges scored it, a split decision. But New England has it. It could have went either way. Yeah. So you're coming off a great performance against Kerry Kennison, who just went to New York and beat someone there. So, in the future, talk about that. But right now, we're looking for an opponent in 2 weeks. So, let's talk.
I mean, anyone that would want to come out and fight, I'd fight anyone at 135 for Premier FC. Doesn't matter to me. Anybody.
And you will fight anybody. And the thing in New England right now, we're finding problems is women getting fights. And this is a prime example. We have a up-and-coming fighter, amateur, 2-1, and we need to call more women out to get out there. We got a great opportunity on March 11th in Premier, huge card. First card of 2017 for Premier. Got a lot of great fighters on there. Justin Sumter. We got William Nightmare Knight. A lot of championship fights happening there. We got teams from everywhere. And we want you represented as well in New England. So let's talk a little bit about your training and how you're getting ready for this. Like I know you can't cut weight now because you're going to probably have a catch weight. So you got to kind of, how do you feel waiting for an opponent because you've done it before? So what goes through your head as a new amateur who can't get a fight because basically everyone's kind of afraid to step up?
Honestly, I feel like I just have a fight coming up on this date. It could happen, couldn't happen. It's not really a big deal to me personally. Just the weight cut, knowing the weight cut would be nice. That's why we are going to bump it up to 135. I've had a stomach bug for the past 3 days. I've been training with it though. Haven't really let it get in the way because I know the fight is coming up. But other than that, if someone does pull out last second, it's not a big deal to me. If I have another one coming up, I have another one coming up. As long as I get to fight, I'm happy. Yeah,
and we're trying to get you fight. You stay active in jiu-jitsu tournaments and stuff like that. So I mean, at least you're in competition, so you're feeling that competitive spirit. It just you want to get in there and bang because that's what you do. You know what I mean? So and we want to watch you do it, and we're trying to get you out there. And if you're not on this card, you definitely there's so many other cards coming up. Who knows down the line? You definitely want a rematch.
Yeah.
You've been talking about a rematch with getting Kerry because it was such a close fight. You're only 19 years old? Kerry, I think, is 32, 30, and 30, early 30s.
Yeah.
Very crafty, veteran amateur. And
I would love the rematch because I went out there, I didn't feel mentally ready, but it's all good because, I'm there to fight. I cut 15 pounds the night before. I'd like to apologize. I wasn't able to give my all, but if I could definitely have that rematch, I would I know I would win.
Well, that's definitely something that we talked a little bit down after that fight, that it would be cool and stuff. But Kerry got another. She's fought in New York, but who knows? In a couple of months, something can work. If we don't get your opponent here, you are going to get a fight. I'm going to get you a fight. I'll grab somebody that's a worthy opponent.
I might as well fight her now because if I don't fight her now, I know she does want to go in the pros, and that I'd probably end up fighting her in the pros. And I know the fans would love it if I would fight her now because who doesn't want to see it now?
Exactly. Who knows? You guys could go into different organizations when you turn pro too. So yeah, let's get it over with now. I'm for it in the future. Depends on camps, but let's get you a fight on March 11th at Premier 22. You want to say shout out to training partners, coaches, gyms, all that good stuff?
Everybody at Juniko, Loco Lobo, Banana, Ariel, Bruno, Jacare, who else? Sarah, everybody at the gym.
Kill some more.
My parents who drive me around everywhere because I still don't have a license yet because I'm a bum.
No, you're 19. I didn't get mine until I was 19, so don't worry. You're not a bum. All right, so we're looking for a fight. Contact me, Premier FC, Lee Gresh Jr. If you want to fight this girl, it's a huge card. First card for Premier FC 2017. And it's promoted big, so you got a big opportunity to come against one of the biggest beasts in New England in women's MMA. At 135, 140, catch weight, come on, let's get it done. From Domenico 101 MMA, Kylie O'Hearn, 201 amateur, looking to kick some ass, and if she doesn't do it in March, she'll be doing it soon. All right, we're out of here.
Thank you.